like it was yesterday. I can feel breathing next to me, we all life together. You tried to tell me what was right, and I told you what was real. All I ever wanted was this piece of Willie steel. In a world that's full of trouble, a world that's full of pain and love, many fall beside the road and then never rise again. Hey, many more have been in love, broken at the wheel. All I need to carry on is this piece of wind steel. I was born my mother's only son. She loves me all she can, but there isn't much to say to her since I became a man. And I often met the devil, but I never made a deal. I just thank the Lord for him to play this piece of wind steel. I'm growing tired of searching now, nothing much I crave. Give or take a little time and you can write it on my grave. There's nothing more I carry on, nothing left to feel. All I ever wanted was this piece of wind steel. I saw her through the window today. She was sitting in the Silver Spoon Cafe. I thought I'd walk on in there, but something made me stop. She used to love me a lot. She'd blown out new here. Old memories were in her heart for sure. I thought I'd walk on in there and give it my best shot. She used to love me a lot. Well, I sat down beside her and she smiled. I said, how have you been? It's been a while. She seemed so glad to see me, oh, I could read her thoughts. She used to love me a lot. She used to love me with a love that wouldn't die. Looking at her now, I can't believe she said goodbye. It would only take a minute to turn back the clock. She used to love me a lot. Well, I reminded her how good it was back then. And I said, you know, it's not too late to start again. We can spend this night together, take up where we left off. She used to love me a lot. Then I panicked as she turned to walk away. As she went out the door, I heard her say, yes, I'm in need of something, but it's something you ain't got. I used to love you a lot. She used to love me with a love that wouldn't die. Looking at her now, I can't believe she said goodbye. It would only take a minute to turn back that old clock. She used to love me a lot. She used to love me a lot. Well, I dozed off in the back of the bus to the drawer of the Greyhound's jaw. And I looked to the back of the baby said, in a cork popcorn bar. I tell you, son, the old man said it was hell in World War II. And he rolled up his pant leg and saw the wood that filled his shoe. A younger man who followed the men opened up his vest, showed the older soldier where he caught one in the chest. Both of them had purple hearts for the hell that they'd been through. But I don't have no purple heart, mine's just black and blue. Oh, life is never anymore. March me into action, I'm gonna train for what's in store. With some in your new son, but I believe in what I'm fighting for. Never-ending war. They were halfway through that water, and they were getting high. I'd never fought in those two wars, but Lord, my throat was dry. So I showed them scars and stitches inflicted by Marie. But I didn't think they'd give me a drink, so I blamed it on Korea. her and I showed her where that shrapnel from a grenade. I just couldn't tell it was wearing a velvet glass and then there. How that I've been tortured by the blade of a bayonet. And I'll never forget that hot August night and the fingernails of the dead. Oh, love is never ending war. March me into action, I'm a train for what's in store. Win some and you lose some, but I believe in what I'm fighting for. Oh, love is never ending war. As we neared our destination, I saw tears roll in their eyes. Hardly from the whiskey, but mostly from the lies. And they stood up to salute me as I stepped down from the bus. And out of the open window they yelled, "Give her hell for us!" Oh, love is never ending war. March me into action, I'm not trained for what's in store. Win some and you lose some, but I believe in what I'm fighting for. Oh, love is never ending war. Oh, love is never ending war. March me into action, I'm not trained for what's in store. Win some and you lose some, but I believe in what I'm fighting for. Oh, love is never ending war. Now get off of this mountain, I know I'm gonna go straight down the Mississippi River to the Gulf of Mexico, the Lake Charles, Louisiana. Little blessed girl I once knew. She told me just to come on by if there was anything she could do. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She means me and I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunk girl scream if I ever did see one. Oh, good luck, can't just stop me. To the racetrack I'd go. I'll bet on one horse to win, she bet on another show. The odds were in my favor, a high 9-1. And that night the wind came around the track, sure enough we had won. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She mans me and I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunk girl scream if I ever did see one. Picked up all of my winnings, I gave my little messy hair. She tore it up and threw it in my face just for a laugh. If there's one thing in this world that I really want to see, it's when that little girl of mine gets a donut in my cheek. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She names me and I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunk girl scream if I ever did see one. And up north it's freezing cold. The end is living off the road, Lord, it's getting mighty old. I think I called up my big mama, said I'll be rolling in. Deep down inside, you know I'm kind of tempted to go and see my blessing again. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She means me and I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunk girl scream if I ever did see one. back at the shack, we had Spike Jones on the box. She said, I can't stand to hear him sing on the soul of the way he talks. I think I called up my big mama, said I'll be rolling. But deep down inside, you know I'm kind of tempted to go and see my Bessie again. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me a nice spring a leaf. She makes me, and I don't have to speak. She defends me a trigger dream if I ever did see one. Thank you. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let all memory talk to me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're not got to take care of me. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let all memory talk to me. Whiskey River, don't run down. You're got to take care of me. I'm drowning in a whiskey river, leading my troubled mind in the witness of soul. Feeling the amber currents flowing from my mind. A warm and empty heart with a so cold. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let all memory talk to me. Whiskey River, don't run down. You're got to take care of me. Troubled mind, witness of soul. Feeling the amber currents flowing from my mind. Long empty heart, you're so cold. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let all memory talk to me. Whiskey River, don't run down. Take care of me. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory talk to me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got. Take care of me. Mama's gonna let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mama's gonna let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone dear. A cowboy ain't easy to love and he's harder to hold. He'd rather make love to you than have diamonds or gold. No Starbucks couples, no Bailey Vines, tracks. Reaching up against new day.
I get on Slant Hill. They don't mind. They're probably just right away.
Mama's gonna let your babies go up to be a cowboy. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mama's gonna let your babies grow up to be a cowboy. They'll never stay home and they're always alone. Even with someone, they take out the weed, take back the cocaine, baby. Take back the pills, take back the whiskey too. Don't leave it now, your love is all I was after. I can get by, 'cause I can get off on you. And I can get by on living on nothing at all. I know. And I can get high on living on just your love. And so, take back the weed, take back the cocaine, baby. Take back the pills, take back the whiskey too. But don't eat it now, your love is all I was after. I can get back, 'cause I can get off on you. I can get back, 'cause I can get off on you. I've been down on Mississippi, down in New Orleans. I've been up to California, ain't too much I haven't seen. I'm a Ramblin Man, don't mess around with your Ramblin Man. Up in Chicago, they think I am a good old boy. Back home in Missouri, they think I am their pride and joy. I'm a Ramblin Man, don't mess around with your Ramblin Man. Better move it on over, you're standing too close to his line. If you're messing with my heart, your little heart won't be the same. Shake it loose and let it fall. Like salt against your skin. Like shadows on the wall. Come and lay down by my side. In the early moonlight, all I'm taking is your cry. Help me make it through the night. I don't care what's right or wrong, and I won't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow. For tonight I need a friend. Yesterday is dead and gone, and tomorrow's outside. And it's sad to be alone. Help me make it through the night. I don't wanna be alone. Help me make it through the night. And there ain't nothing sweeter than naked emotions. So you show me yours, babe, and I'll show you mine. Thank you. This is my wife, Jody Allan Coe. Thank you very much. I'd like for you to meet our children. Are the kids here ready to be met? This is Candy Montana, Cheyenne Cheryl. This is Tyler Mahan Coe. These are our children. And they might have to leave because they're going to have to go to bed pretty soon, but they wanted to meet you and wanted you to meet them. I'm looking for a feeling that I won't share with you. I'm looking for a feeling I have grown accustomed to. I've had love and I've had lovers, but they never seem to do. I'm looking for a feeling that I lost when I lost you. I said when it was over, I'd be over you in time. That nothing lasts forever. Forever's just a state of mind. If I'm one love, I'll find another. Heaven knows how hard I try. Something always missing. Something's never satisfied. I'm looking for a feeling that I won't stay with you. I'm looking for a feeling I have grown accustomed to. I've had love and I've had love, but they never seem to. I'm looking for a feeling that I lost when I lost you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'd like to tell you a little bit about something that's I've been working on for 3 years. A lot of people wonder when my new album's coming out. Well, what I've done is I decided not to make a record album like most people make, which is record albums. And since I've always been the first one to do a lot of things, and I thought I'd be first again, and my new album is a live video album, and you cannot buy it on cassette, you cannot buy it on records, you can only buy the video. That's my new album, and I'm the first one to ever done that. It's a 2-hour tape. It encompasses not only songs that you're real well familiar with, but to say some of the things on the video, there's 8 unreleased songs, which is the new album itself. And then there's 31 songs altogether, plus my wife and I know you've heard about me being a magician and doing the magic show and everything, and maybe you've never been to one of our shows where we do our big illusions and everything. And that show's on this videotape from Laughlin, Nevada, and Las Vegas, where we filmed our big illusion show out there with Jody and myself. We also have my son Tyler singing with me on the tape, and some people might want to hear this, whether you do or not. I got some fans here that might be interested. Okay? Okay?
Do whatever the hell you want.
Now, this tape I took 3 years to make myself, and they have interviews with me when I was in prison. A lot of people read stories that said I was never in prison. And there's actually on this videotape is the warden from the penitentiary who will tell you about my being in prison. And I was in the prison at the time. When I first took the mask off, when I first started as the Mysterious Rhinestone Cowboy, I used to wear a mask on stage, and we have that film from when I first took it off. And then we have the film with me and Willie Nelson singing all these songs together that we just sang here on stage. It's a 2-hour tape, and I just wanted to kind of tell the fans that are here about that, because it's only been out for 2 days. This is the second day that it's been on sale, and we do have them here tonight. If you're interested and you're a real David Allan Coe fan, it's something you might want to check it out. All right? Thank you very much. I heard the burritos out in California could fly higher than the birds. Roger Wind had a 12-string guitar. It was like the thing I've ever heard. And eagles flew in from the west coast. Like the birds, they were trying to be free. In Texas, the talk turned outlaws. Like Willie and Waylon Me. They say Texas music's handmade. We've been making music that is free. Doing one-night stands, playing with our bands. Willie, Waylon Me, all mad dogs. They say the Beatles were just the beginning of everything music could be. Just like the Stones, I was rolling along like a ship lost out on the sea. And John Blossom died for the future, and Dylan, he wrote poetry. In Texas, the South turned outlaws. Like Willie and Waylon Me. My name is David Allan Coe, and I'm from Dallas, Texas. They say Texas music's in the way. We've been making music that is free. Doing one-night stands, playing with our bands. Willie, Waylon Me. Michael! They say the Beatles were just the beginning of everything music could be. Just like like the stones I was rolling along like a ship. I fell on the sea. Then Joplin, she died for the future. And Dylan, he wrote poetry. But in Texas, they're still talking outlaws like Willie and Waylon Me.
Thank you very much. This video album makes our 71st album that we have out now, 71 albums. We've had 27 #1 records in Europe and America. We're going to do a bunch of those for you right now.
Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made couldn't end you. Well, I went up this morning and I wrote down the song. Just can't remember who sent it to you. And I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Seen sunny days that I thought would never end. Seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. I always thought that I'd see you again. Turn, my back turned to the sun. Don't you know when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Now's the time on the telephone line. We talked about things to come. When it rains, flying machines lay dead upon the ground. Now I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Seen sunny days that I thought would never end. Seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. I always thought that I'd see you one more time again. Would you lay with me? If I feel strong, if my needs are strong, would you lay with me? Should my lips grow dry, would you let them do in the midnight hour? Should my lips grow dry? Would you go away to another land? Walk 1,000 miles through the burning sand? Wipe your blood from my dying hand if I give myself to you? Would you bathe with me in the stream of light? When the moon is full, would you bathe with me? Will you love me when I am down and out? In my time of trial, will you stand by me? I could got away, from if I give myself to you. 'Cause old flames can't hold a candle to you. No one lights up my life like you do. Flickering embers of love, well, I've done quite a few. No flames can't hold a candle to you. Hey, Jody, like a melody, play inside my head till thoughts of you's more than I can stand. Hey, just to think of having you as music to my soul, you make me feel as though the world is in my hand. Jody, like a melody, you want me and then leave me with a tune. I can't believe the sun will rise without me looking in your eyes, knowing that your love belongs to me. Hey, why you left, I never know. The fire you've been will always go. I only know I won't find you gone. Jody, like a melody, you want me and then leave me with a chill. Go, you. Hey, Jody, I can't keep my thoughts about me in the daytime when your memory's enough to make the blind. Then late at night, I lie awake and wait for you to come. When you don't, you know how much lose my mind. Jody, like a melody, you want me and then leave me with a chill. Jody Coe. Jody, like a melody. And in case you wonder why I wrote it, this next song will tell you that. You followed me, Texas. You followed me to Utah. We didn't find it there, so we moved on. Things looked good in Birmingham. We had some fun in Alabama. We didn't find it there, so we moved on. And I know you're tired of following my elusive dreams and schemes, for they're only fleeting things. My elusive dreams. She had my child in Memphis. I heard of work in Nashville, but I couldn't make it there, so we moved on to a small farm in Nebraska, to the gold mines of Alaska.
good, let's move on. And all we have is each other. And a few old memories to cling to. Now but still, you tell me, you won't let me go to Virginia alone. You're tired of following my elusive dreams, for there are only three things, my elusive dreams. Please come to Boston for springtime. I'm staying here with some friends and they've got lots of room. You can sell your paintings on the sidewalk. By a cafe where I hope to be working soon. Please come to Boston, she just said no. You come home to me. She said, hey, Rambo, why don't you settle down? Boston ain't your kind of town. Ain't no gold, there ain't nobody like me. I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee. Please come to Denver with the snowfall. We'll move up into the mountains so far that you can't be found. So I love you echoes down the canyon. And then lie awake at night till they come back around. Please come to Denver. You come home to me. She said, hey, Rambo, why don't you settle down? Denver ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee. Drifters will goes round and round the dial. It's ever gonna stop. For the all the dreams of the lost and found, and all that I ain't like me. I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee. Drifters will goes round and round the dial. It's ever gonna stop. Thought of all the dreams that are lost and found, and now that I ain't gone, I still need a link to somebody I can sing to. Please come to LA to live forever. California life is just too hard to bear. Live in a house
For those of you who's been listening to me for any time at all, you know that my first 10 albums did not have any grooves between the songs, making it impossible for a disc jockey to cue up one of my records and play it on the radio, because I didn't make records for radio stations, I made records for people. The songs that we've played for you right now are songs that were radio hits. I like to do some of the songs off of the albums, some of the albums that we had that were not radio hits, but in my mind, they were the kind of songs that I was making for people who wanted to listen to David Allan Coe. We had an apartment in the city. Me and the red light living there. It's been years since the kids had grown. 8 nights of their home left us alone. John and Linda living on the home. Kathy's somewhere on the road. We lost Davey in the Korean War. I still don't know what for. Don't matter anymore. You know the old trees just grow stronger. Old rivers grow wilder every day. Old people just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello in there. Hello. Me and Loretta, we don't talk much more. She sits and stares through the back door screen. And all the news just repeats itself like some forgotten dream that we both seen. Someday I'll go and call up Rudy. We work together at the factory. What can I say if he asks what's new? How nothing what's with you? How nothing much to do? You know the old trees just grow stronger. Old rivers grow wilder every day. Old people just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello in there. Hello. You can see me now, the one who said that ain't right or wrong, the one who said he'd rather be alone. Girl, if you could only see me now, if I could hold you now, just for a moment, if I could really make you mine, just for a while, turn back the hands of time. If you could only wanna see me now. I've been too long in the rain, too long in the rain, taking any comfort that I can. Looking back and longing for the freedom of my chains, lying in your loving arms again. If you could hear me now, well, singing somewhere on a Richmond, Virginia night. If I only had your arms to hold me tight, then if you could only see me now. I've been too long in the wind, too long in the rain, taking any comfort that I can. Looking back and longing for the freedom of my chains, lying in your loving arms again. Lying in your loving arms again. Lying in your loving arms again. Mona Lisa lost her.
Yeah.
The painter's hands are trembling now. And if she's out there running wild, it's just because I taught her how. And the masterpiece that we had planned is laying shattered on the ground. Mona Lisa lost her smile. The painter's hands are trembling now. That used to burn for me now no longer look my way. And the love that used to be, well, it soon got lost in yesterday. And if she seems cold to the touch, well, there used to burn flame, gave two little, took two, until I reached the painter's name. Lord, Lisa lost her smile. The painter's hands are trembling now. If she's out there running wild, just because I taught her how. Masterpiece of weird plan is laying shattered on the ground. Mona Lisa lost her smile. Painter's hands are trembling now. lost her smile. Painter's hands are trembling now. Your search was for truth, and the storm that's brewing now be your last. Storms never last, do they, Jody? Their times all pass with the wind. You said it was this morning when you last saw my good friend.
Snowblind Friend.
He was lying on some sidewalk with the misery on his brain. He was stoned on some new potion that he found upon the wall. Some unholy bathroom, some ungodly hall. Well, he only had $1 to live on till next Monday, but he spent it all for comfort for his mind. He just say he saw my good friend glowing blind. Someone should call his mother, or his sister, or his brother. Tell him come and bring his body on the bus. He's always been a problem to his poor old aging father. He's always been another one of us. They say he wanted heaven, but praying was too slow. So he took a one-way trip out on a narrow line made of snow. Did you say you saw my good friend flying low, blinded by snow? My snowblind friend, my snowblind friend. An ambassador named Little Friend. You might like to gamble, you might like to dance. You may be the heavyweight champion of the world. You may be a socialite, but there's always been a girl you're gonna have to serve somebody. Serve somebody. Serve somebody. might live in the norm. You may own guns, you may even own tanks. You may be somebody's landlord, you might even own your own gangs. You're going to serve somebody. It might be the devil, it might be the Lord. You're going to have to serve somebody. You may be a state trooper, you might be a young Turk. You might even be the head of some great big TV network. You may be rich or poor, and you may be blind and lame. Living in another country, under the name. You're going to have to serve somebody. Serve somebody. It might be the devil, it might be the Lord. You're going to have to serve somebody. Well, this lady came up to me the other night and she said, David, Allan Coe, I'm a little confused. I do not understand. I said, what's the matter? She said, I read all this stuff about you in the newspaper and I come here to see you tonight and you're singing songs about Jesus Christ. I sure am disappointed. I said, really? I said, I always sang songs about Jesus Christ. She said, well, I've got all your records and I never heard none of them. I said, well, I hate to call you a liar, but you're a liar.
She ain't got them all.
I said, what's your favorite song of mine? She said, you never even call me by my name. I said, okay, well, we'll just go back that far. That was 1975. But it seems to me that the third verse of that song says, and the only time I know I'll hear David Allan Coe is when Jesus has his final judgment day. She said, well, I never heard that line before. I said, that's because you only heard the line about my mama getting run over by a damned old train. She said, well, I'm still a little confused. She said, I bought one album that said you was the mysterious rhinestone cowboy. I bought another album that said you was a long-haired redneck. Another one said you was the high priest of country music. I bought another one that said you was an outlaw. Another one said you was a long-haired son of the South. She said, I don't even know what to call you anymore. I said, well, why don't you just call me Terry? Well, why don't you just call me Mo? You can call me David.
You can call me Coe.
Or you can call me David Allan Coe. You can call me RJ or you can call me Ray. You call me anything, lady. I don't care what you say. You have to serve somebody. Serve somebody. Serve somebody. Serve somebody. It might be the devil. It might be the Lord. You'll have to serve somebody. It might be the devil. Yes, and it might be the Lord. But you still gonna have to serve somebody. I was coming from Montgomery. I had my guitar on my back. And a stranger stopped beside me in an antique Cadillac. He was dressed like 1950, half Tom and Howard. Saying it's a long walk to Nashville, would you like to ride? Well, I sat down in the front seat, turned on the radio. Them sad old songs coming out of them speakers was solid country gold. Then I noticed the stranger was gonna swipe pill and I asked him for a light. I knew there was something strange about this ride. He said, but the men you big folks around when you pray and sing. When you play your dues, can you know the dues, can you bring them guitars straight? Boy, can you make folks feel what you do inside? If you get strong down, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. When the crowd just Cadillac. And I said, Mr. Many thanks. So you don't have to call me Mr. Mister. Oh, we're talking Hank. He said, Hank goes down in the place thing. Everything you do, and your mama does, and it's so strange. Boy, can you make folks do what you do inside? If you get started out, it's a long, hard ride. He said, Mr. Can you make folks down in the place thing? Everything you do, and your mama does, and it's so strange. Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? If you get started out, it's a long, hard ride. Now, so you guys are all jumping around, but you don't know what this song means, so we're going to do it for you in English. Because everybody does this song for you in Spanish. In fact, when I recorded the song, I recorded it in Spanish so many years ago, I forgot about it until my 19-year-old daughter came home and said, Daddy, you know that song that you used to sing, so it's in a movie. So that's the second time she told me that. There was another song that I sang years ago that was in a movie, well, I guess here. When the night has come and the land is gone and the moon is the only light we'll see. I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear just as long as you stand by me. And darling, stand by me. Want you to stand by me. Oh, stand, darling, stand by me. Now, most of you who know anything about me know that on the first 60 albums that I did, I sang a song from the 1950s when I was a teenager on every one of those albums. And a lot of people always come up to me and they say, David Allen, how come you never sing none of them songs at your concerts? So here we go.
I was so lonely and so blue. For that's what love would do. Darling, I'm so surprised when I first realized that you were not fooling me. Darling, they say that our love won't burn. I just want to tell them they don't know. But I guess through the whole span of my career, probably the thing that I'm most famous for is creating a new style of music. Some people call it outlaw country music, and some people call it southern rock and roll. Now, I'll never forget the first time, my very first album was called Penitentiary Blues. It was all songs that I wrote when I was on death row in the Ohio State Penitentiary. And I was on tour in Atlanta, Georgia, when my first album was out with a band called Grand Funk Railroad. And a couple brothers came to our show. And one of them handed me a tape. He said, "Here, man," he said, "I got this song that I wrote for you." His name was Dwayne Allman. Well, I recorded that song, and in Europe, it was the #1 song. But in America, the country stations wouldn't play my record because they said it was too rock and roll, that my hair was too long, and that I rode a Harley-Davidson motorcycle. But on the strength of my success in Europe, these two brothers took their band and they went down to a little place in Georgia called Capricorn Records. And they changed their name from the Allman Joys, which was the name of their band, to the Allman Brothers Band. And they put the same song out, and in America it went #1 on the rock and roll stations, and Southern rock and roll was created. We'd like to do our version of that song for you now and show you how it all started.
that just threw that shit on my wife. I want you to come down here and throw it on me right now, you tired motherfucker. Come on down here.
Someone upstairs decided they were going to get sick. We ain't talking about a drink, but get sick and throw up on David's wife. Now, all you have to do is a little role reversal there. So regardless if your wife got thrown up on or you got thrown up on, you get upset. David said the show's over, okay? Now, what I'm saying is I'm going to go back here. I'm going to talk to the band for a minute. I'm not going to make any promises. But within 5 minutes, I'm going to come back here and tell you something, okay? So just hold tight for just a minute, okay?